Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here, bringing you my first April cash stuffing envelope video. I actually got paid about 5 days ago, but I have not had any time to do this. So I'm finally here with you guys stuffing my cash envelopes. And if you haven't yet and want to continue following me on my journey, click the little red subscribe button down below and the bell notification so that you know when I post new videos. This time I pulled out $215. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. $215. Look at this old school $10 guy. I haven't seen this in a long time. It's a 90s bill. Look at that old 10 compared to our newer 10s, you know. So there's 215. I am not adding to my wallet this time around because I am trying to do a couple of things in my budget this month. So I'm just not gonna, I still have $20 in my wallet for my fun money, walking around money. So that's fine for now. That is completely fine. So I'm not gonna add anything this time around. But I am adding to a lot of my other stuff. Gas, I am down to like $2.50 right now. So I did use everything up. I'm not gonna add more than my regular 90 because like I said, I'm five days late. So I should be fine with my regular 90 for the next like week and a half until I get paid again. But as always, I do keep $2 in change for if I ever need to like, you know, fill up some tires or pay for a parking meter or anything like that. But I have been saving, as you guys have seen lately, I have been taking out all my change. So the silver is going into a silver container where I will eventually cash that in and put it towards my debt snowball. And the pennies are going to my penny stamping so I can stamp with these, especially because I'm getting some of these 2018s. I'd like to stamp class of on there. But guys, I haven't been creative lately. I really have not been doing stuff like I should. I've been concentrating on a bunch of other stuff, trying to go through like my garage and everything. So I just really have not been creating lately. But I'll still put those pennies with that and the silver away to build up, and we'll see how much change I end up with. I always like spending the change, so it's been kind of a change for me to be saving the change instead. So you know, but I think in the end it'll be pretty cool to see how much I come up with. So I left the $2 in there of quarters. So I have $2 in here, and then I'm gonna add my regular 90, which should be plenty for the next week and a half. So I do put it in groups of 30, just because if I go in soon enough, I can just take $30 in there. Though the gas prices have been going up, so usually I'm having to take like 35 in there, and I don't know, but still. So we have 20, 30, 50, 60, 80, $90 for the gas. And that's typical. If I have a really slow month, I take it down to 60, but 90 is usually where it's at. So now I have $92 in the gas. And I have my coupons over here. I'm just going to stick back in there. Those are my gas rewards coupons. So they give me like free coffee every once in a while or once a month. That's pretty cool. Groceries. We are getting another kind of larger check, not the usual check from the church again. So that is going to get beefed up. I'm not going to supply it this month from my own personal check. It's been a while since I have, but I know that it's covered because we use the church money. Me and my boyfriend both work at doing services at the church. So that money goes straight to the grocery and household envelopes. So I know that if I can't add to it, it's pretty well covered. But I will show you what I still have in here. I have $30.70. And when I get the church check, I'll be adding $200 to it. I actually got my check and I cashed it, put some of that in the household. My boyfriend's waiting on his to cash his. So as soon as he cashes that and gives it to me, it'll be $200 to the groceries. So I'll have $230, and I'll actually have just $230 because I'm going to go ahead and take all this change out. So 70 cents. So there's a lot of pennies this time. But I'll take these silver, put it away, and then all of these pennies and put them over in this pile here. Okay, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30, and it'll be at $2.30 once I add that other bit in there. Household was exactly, let's see, I put the 35 from my check from the church, so I was at 43.48. I actually got some dish soap from Sam's, so I'm at exactly $34. And once I get the rest of the money from the church check, it'll be up to $94. I'm going to add another $60 there. So this time around, I got to add $95 from the church check. So I'll be at $94, but right now I am at $34. Here's some of my Monopoly coupons in there as well. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That reminds me, I actually have to go through some of the Monopoly tickets that I've gotten lately. I haven't opened a bunch of ones that I got. I actually keep my second grocery envelope, has all of my coupons and Monopoly stuff right now. Medical, so I'm going to be adding to this, of course. This is a priority. I add to it every single paycheck, $25. So since last time I went and I had that the tooth infection and got that root canal, so I needed antibiotics. So I got antibiotics, I got my regular like Singulair monthly, and I got ibuprofen for that root canal too. So I spent $14.58 on that. So I have $42.42 in here. Let me just try to pull all this change out. So $42.42. So of course the pennies go over here and the silver goes away to the silver. That's going to be a lot of change I'm adding this time. Yeah, I'll try to, maybe I'll pull out my container next time and show you guys how full it is. I don't have it on me at the moment. It is put away, but I'll show you guys that, show you guys kind of how far it's come. It's a pretty big container, so it's not going to be that full, but so after the change, I have 20, 40, 41, 42. I actually kept adding it with the change because I added my paycheck of 25. I need to go back and erase that 42 cents because I'm not going to have that. So I have 25, which will bring me to 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, $67. And then minus that 42 cents. So $67. Same thing with clothing. I need to go back and erase that. I don't know. I forgot that I was going to be pulling the change out or something when I was adding these up last night. So I have $25.37. So I'll go ahead and get rid of the change. So I have $10, $25. I'm going to add my regular 10. I don't always fund this category. If I am not making enough, if it is a very slow month, clothing kind of gets kicked aside. Oh, I did finally go and buy those work pants for like $21.63. So I finally got a pair of work pants, and so that's why it was down to $25. But now it's back up to $10, $20, $35. And for a while, I think I'm going to be able to fund the clothing for a while because summertime is usually a bit busier, or springtime, all this, like it should be pretty busy for a while. I can beef it up or get some things. I know I need to go get some socks or something. We'll see. Personal was at 10, and I'm going to add the minimum 50, 20, 40, 50. So I'm at 60. Cats was at 33. I haven't spent anything yet. I am pretty well stocked up. There was a slight sale. It was like, I think it was the $10 off of 60, but I really didn't have enough in here, and I didn't want to borrow from any of the other categories. So I just didn't go. Besides, I had just stocked up like on everything. So I'm at 33. I do think I need to go get some more litter, maybe. I mean, I have some. I just like to be prepared. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Since I already took out the change last time, there's no change to deal with. And I'm going to add my regular 20. This is a category I always fund because my cats they need what they need. It's not something I can just skip. So 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, $53 in the cat's envelope. Hair, that's one of the ones that I can cut out if absolutely necessary. It's a little lower on the list of what to cut out, but it still is on that list. There's some things that I absolutely mandatory, and this isn't mandatory, but I try to fund it where I can. I was at $50. I gave my boyfriend that 20 last time. So I have 10, 20, 40, 45, 50, and I'm gonna add my usual 20 that I add whenever I'm funding this. So I have 20, 40, 60, 65, $70. That should be enough for a haircut and color, but I think I'm gonna wait until after next pay period and add that 20 in there, and then I'll probably go get my haircut and recolored again, freshened up, you know, but it's getting a bit long. So definitely after the next one, I will go. So I have all this change to add into the silver, and then the pennies that I put aside. So there's that. And there is my cash stuffing envelope for the first part of April. And I will, of course, put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I will talk to you guys next time. Let me know how your cash envelopes are going if you use them. I, of course, put this as a link down below in case you are interested in the cash envelope wallet that I use. Bye, guys.